The big news today everyone's talking about.
What's that, Matt?
It's at the top of my mind. Our president, Donald John Trump, the greatest president in the history of the galaxy. I think that's indisputable. He has been threatened. He is under siege by none other than Mr. Tom Arnold, who was paid a little visit. Paid a little visit was Mr. Arnold by none other than the Secret Service, because now here's a little, we'll call this a teachable moment for you young folks who listen, because, I don't know if you're aware of this,
What?
Mr. Hopwood.
Oh, I'm not. I've been away for a while.
Oh, apparently Facebook has blocked this video due to music, and a restart is needed. All right, so I'm going to end this Facebook Live, and then I'm just going to hit start, and we'll restart. Facebook was being really nice about that for a long time. Now, all of a sudden, they're being not nice again. So I've restarted the Facebook Live feed. Yes, apparently, so here's the thing. And again, for you young people listening, let this be a lesson to you. Or as they say in some places, let this be a lesson to use.
Where is that, the Sopranos show?
I think so, yes. Certain areas of New York and New Jersey. Don't threaten the president with violence, because you will be paid a visit by the Secret Service, because whether you're serious or not, and obviously Tom Arnold, I'm quite sure, not serious. You cannot do that. That is frowned upon in this establishment. And by this establishment, I mean the United States. But I was thinking about it on the way here, and I was wondering, so what happens? Like, hello to, I see Jenny in the new live feed, as well as Christian Cunard. Welcome. What happens when someone like Tom Arnold says something like this that is threatening to the president, whether it be a literal threat, which I'm sure it is not, or just, hyperbolic in nature? What happens when, like, I just imagine you've got the Secret Service guys, they're hanging out, protecting the president, right? And then the call comes in, and it's like, oh, hey, guys, apparently Tom Arnold said something, so I guess a couple of us got to go over and talk to him, the eyes rolling. Or maybe they're excited about it. Maybe they're like, hey, I've always wanted to meet Tom Arnold. This is great. I mean, he was in True Lies with Schwarzenegger. He was married to Roseanne. This is going to be awesome. And maybe they're excited. Maybe it's like a field trip when they get to go do this kind of stuff.
Do you honestly believe that?
What?
The Secret Service that protect the president meet all types of grade A celebrities. Well, maybe with Trump.
You're burying the lead.
Celebrities don't go anywhere near him.
You're
C-list.
You're burying the lead, though. These guys got to meet Tom Arnold. Tom Arnold.
Roseanne doesn't call herself Roseanne Arnold anymore.
No, she does not, sir. No, she does not. But I just imagine, like, them showing up. Like, how does Tom Arnold react to this? Like, is he excited to see them? Because he's a very excitable boy. He's to reference the Warren Zevon song. Whenever I see him on television, he often behaves as though he's just downed 6 pots of coffee, each with 6 pounds of cocaine in them. He's just very, very manic. I just imagine, like, they come to his door and he's like, hey, guys, I've been waiting for you. Thanks for coming. I'm really sorry about what I said. I didn't mean any of it. Is he all, like, excited?
Nothing more pathetic than a washed-up celebrity, particularly one whose celebrity
washed up
depended on somebody
washed
else.
Up. How dare you, sir? You're speaking of Mr. Tom Arnold. Have you no dignity, sir? Have you no dignity?
Who but Peter...
Tom Arnold.
Who but Peter White are not septuagenarian. What's a 7-foot-tall person called in English? Septuagenarian, be 70 years old.
Right. He is not that.
Septa-something, Peter White.
He's a septa-something, yes.
But for Peter White... Septa-something, host of the morning show, is probably the only human being who knows who Brett Summers is.
Okay, we're not talking about Brett Summers. We're talking about Tom Arnold. Now,
somebody that took their celebrity off of another television celebrity.
You have left me no choice.
I know Brett Summers never threatened Jerry Ford or Ronald Reagan.
Yeah, that you know of.
That we know of.
Now, you have left me no choice. I have had to now pull up the Wikipedia page of one Mr. Tom Arnold. No, Mr. Tom Arnold. The accomplished actor that he is. He's an American actor and comedian,
When's he last been in anything?
Well,
that had a budget over, like, say, $1,000.
Well, according to this, he is best known for starring alongside Arnold Schwarzenegger in True Lies in 1994, earning a nomination for the MTV Movie Award for Best Comedic Performance. Hey, that's not nothing.
It's close to it.
And then in the next paragraph, it mentions a bunch of other stuff I haven't seen that he's been in. So there you go.
When's the last time he's been in anything?
He's been on TV a lot promoting his show, The Search for the Trump Tapes or something that's on Vice TV. Very exciting.
He doesn't have the Trump tapes?
Well, no, he's in search of them. I believe that's the premise of the show is he's in search of the Trump tapes. But when he finds them, he's going to get that Trump, I'll tell you. See?
He is?
Yes.
Huh.
Well, I'm looking at his filmography. There's a whole bunch of. I haven't seen most of these movies. Some of them I haven't even heard of. Anyway, the point being, he's Tom Arnold. He's let's not minimize his fame and his imprint on American culture.
Only in Trump land can Kim Kardashian be a major lobbyist and Tom Arnold be brought back from the Z-list celebrity dead.
Oh, Z-list celebrity dead? Okay, yeah, tell me
Was
this.
Was that one of your bands? Or?
Tell me this, okay? He was on the 3rd season of the Australian TV series, I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Okay? Yeah, tell me again about Mr. Z-list celebrity, huh? Yeah? What do you have to say to that? He was on season 3 of that show in Australia. Oh, but he's a Z-list. Oh, yeah. What has he ever done? Right, sure. He's practically an Academy Award winner.
There used to be a catchphrase in 1968, something to do with your bippy.
He played Elvis Bertrand on an episode of NCIS New Orleans, season 3.
NCIS New Orleans.
You're just gonna dismiss that. Oh no, he's never done anything. What's Tom Arnold ever done? I've never even heard of Tom Arnold. Who's this guy?
I've never heard of NCIS New Orleans.
Oh my goodness.
Have you? I mean, there's an NCIS everywhere, right?
Yeah,
Atlanta.
Yeah,
Hooks at New Hampshire.
I think yes.
Las Vegas, where it started.
Yeah, I actually had a walk-on role on NCIS Hooks It. But it never made it to air. It was a pilot. It didn't get picked up. In 2009, he was in a movie called Oranges. I mean, come on.
2009 is the last time he's been in anything?
No, there's been other stuff. That jumped out at me because who doesn't love a delicious orange? That's all I'm saying. He was in My Big Redneck Wedding, which was a TV series from 2008 to 2008. Anyway, so yes, Tom Arnold has threatened our president, Donald John Trump. And while I don't wish to beheading, I believe was the term that he used. Hello to Derek Relaford, who joins us in the Facebook live chat. I'm sure Derek understands the greatness and the
glory.
I mean,
the power and the glory of your favorite president, a man who can walk on water.
No, I was referring to Tom Arnold, the greatness of Tom Arnold.
Well, our favorite president is so fearless, so courageous. He doesn't have to go to a war zone to meet veterans.
That's right.
To prove his bravery.
That's right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, this guy...
FDR, who was a cripple in a wheelchair, went to Casablanca, where he was under threat, and had to share Stalin's villa, by the way, because, the treacherous Vichy French were still around.
Yeah.
But... that's mere cowardice compared to our hairy-chested, Trumpy cat president.
Hairy-chested? You've seen Trump's... Yeah, I was going to say, how have you seen Trump's chest? I've never seen his chest.
Maybe he wears a merkin.
Unlike Barack Obama, who, we saw pictures of him shirtless at the beach.
I shouldn't have said anything, but Mike Craig...
It's just odd that you would know that.
The first hunk of the Queen City did have a discussion with Melania, who was the first... whatever the equivalent
about Trump's
of
hairy chest
of the United States. They shared a few details of what it's like to be married to the numero uno person in their respective field.
Now, see, Trump...
I don't think Joyce has a hairy chest, but, who knows?
Trump is able to... Trump is able to walk around with bone spurs and everything. So, when he does go and visit the troops, he'll be...
That's why you can't go out in the rain, because of those bone spurs.
That's right. Yes, yes.
And because of William Henry Harrison, the ghost.
And did you know? I
warned him.
I don't know if you know this, but many of the places where we have troops currently stationed around the world, they get precipitation. He's supposed to just go there and visit when it might rain?
I thought he was supposed to go to Fort Trump in Poland,
There's a
he
Fort
might
Trump
have been
in Poland?
attacked by somebody, an illegal immigrant there with a huge knockwurst. Oh, they call it kielbasa there. Yeah.
I was going to say knockwurst. That sounds like some word that we're not supposed to say on the air
Well,
or
that's
something.
a German food. Right?
Oh, okay.
Deutsch.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Knockwurst.
Wee or something. It's all Europe.
Schnitzels, Wurst.
Sure. Wiener Schnitzel, is that a thing? I think I've heard
Kielbasa.
that once. I think there's a...
Poles are known for their big kielbasas. Well, they are big. Have you ever seen a kielbasa that wasn't big?
Can't say that I've given it much thought.
You've never eaten a kielbasa?
Let me put it this way. I prefer a patty over a link, if you know what I mean.
Just like Archie Bunker.
Exactly like him. Yes.